So it's away we go then. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can...
And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Carvajal. Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. This looks promising. Pedri. Fermin. And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Pass somewhat off target. Makaleli. Passes short and sharp. That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it into space. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Fermin looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Mbappe, he's in a great position here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Carvajal. And it's Carvajal. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? And that's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, good! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Grimaldo. Guti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vieira. Oh, Red, nice interception. Taken back almost at once. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Cantona, looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Grimaldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Fermin. Driving on and making good progress. Always onto this. Not a hint of offside here. Guti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Makaleli. That is ended up in no man's land. Guti. 5 minutes till the break.
Bu Fransa'da mes pasları ara.
Cantona. Vermin. Raul. Vieira calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Laporte plays it long. And it's Vieira. Laporte gets over and intercepts.
Ne ya? Ara yaptı bu anasını kara.
Caramber running with intent. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well.
That's the end of the first 45.
Kezban.
The glass is either half full or half
Sure,
empty.
yes.
Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive, each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7, Villa.
And that's the second half started.
Gran kapot. Eller styrs passerna.
Sharp little ball here. Spain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Cantona. Engages and forces him off the ball. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Raul. Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Uno.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so...
Lovely
pass, but he's in one-on-one. He might be in here. He's
Goal, France!
And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Spain dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores. This is cracking stuff.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for a runner. Now it's Cantona. Now it's Doué. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's lost his man here. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Raul being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into anticipation. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Lopez. Raul. Caramber. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, there's a probing ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
France with the corner, they're first. Vieira! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Easy pickings there. Skillfully cleared. He is so at ease on the ball. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Another one of football's moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Grimaldo. And here's Oyarzabal. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Great ball if he can get there. And the counter is on. And it's made its way to him. Cantona. And a chance! Oh, he's done it! So is this the moment they stole it? The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to a little lost in all honesty.
Oh, he's all alone. Tries a shot. It's a goal. And surely now the results beyond doubt. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
France have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have anything from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. Caramba does really well to win the ball there. And that will be it. Spain played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began...
Սպանեց գցեց միան առաջ 4 հատ էլի խփեց։ Դու գմես։ Չէ, մի հատ է պետք է պարապեմ, ապա ձև չկա էսի։ Մտա դիվիզիոն կա մորթ են ապը։ Մի հատ է պարապենք ու իթանք։ Բարրադի ֆուտբոլ խաղացանք, բարրադի։
Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Pedri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Vermeer. Socek does well to get it back. And it's Lopez. Oyarzabal. Lojek. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Right, quick.
Oh, it's come loose. Spain
What is
appearing to
the
have the
wire
better of
up,
things in these early exchanges. And it's so foul. Has a look up and delivers. And it's cleared by the keeper. Guti running at top gear. Guti, he's got away. The ball goes in. And the ball is out of play. Laporte is there and he can pick it up. Guti.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Pedri, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Yamal. Safal. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Pedri gets across to intercept that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Carvajal is always looking to play quality balls. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Yamal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
It came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Can he get on the end of this? Vermeer looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Played into space. Raul. Nedved.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Guti. It's Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Guti. Yamal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter. Alertness. Aims beyond the defence. In it comes. Nedved. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Safal is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Pedri.
Defending,
strong and determined. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Pedri.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. A header! And the ball's come loose here. And again. Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Spain.
For
the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead. They can expect more of the same in the second half.
Spain just ahead here in a tight game.
O çok iyi bağımlı çaldı. Na ինչքան պայծ ապը։
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado.
Արա խաղայ ախպեր արա։
The second period is underway. Spain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's Nedved. Nicely shaped cross. Cleared without hesitation.
Vay!
Accurate pass.
Արա չկեսես բան ախպեր չտվեց պասը։
And here's Nedved.
Ահա,
That's fabulous.
Well played and well cleared.
Բախտս բերեց։
They get a throw in. Oh, that's nice. And he whips it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Over to the right flank. It's roll! Finish. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Հիմա ուրիշ բան ատակար է։
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness
Արա
in
դե
everything
սպահն
they
է
do
էլի։
now.
Էս
If
սպահն
they
է
want to
էլի։
kill off this game,
Էս սպահն է։
And that's a tidy finish.
Վերջի պաշտպանով պաշտ չեմ տալի։ Վազում եմ
They have
ու
them in their
չլիդեմ։
sights again. And that is fabulous. A true
Ուրարա։
beauty of a goal.
well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
The Czech Republic cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response
Արա
to be looking
լստը
for.
չմտավ։
Knocks it into space.
Բլին ինչ
It's the
ատակար է
first time we've
սրա։
seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition.
He's in one-on-one. And the finish!
Բլինայ արա։
And
Բլին
he's
ինչ
stuck it
ատակար։
away.
Սով են արա
The
շանս
Czech
տանում ներա։
Republic are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything
Boy.
they've been doing during
What
this
a
spell.
pace, isn't it?
One that they hope will continue.
De Gea claims comfortably. Carvajal. Oh, good-looking ball.
Who
saw this coming?
So
So close to victory, and it has got away. Jurasek, and he's managed to get free. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
This is Nedved. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Grimaldo. And back to the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a threatening ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri does really well to win the ball there. It's come to nothing. Pedri. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Lopez. Pedri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against the defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Raul. Fermin. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Good read, needed to be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a dangerous ball. Nedved. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Yamal. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Now it's Raul.
There has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Oyarzabal. There will be 4 extra minutes. Grimaldo. Look at the space here. He's had a shot, and it's come back out to him. And that is well cleared. So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 16.
So our quest to find the
Pero
winner
sí, chale,
continues.
El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6. Iniesta. El dorsal
Laporte.
21. El dorsal
Iniesta.
17.
For Pablo Fornals. That's a shade optimistic. Iniesta. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Palestina yara. This is
It's the
boxing
sort of
night.
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palestina yara.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's straight offside.
Oh,
Laporte. This is a promising build-up. Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's intervened well there. Sofal spots it and intercepts. He's on it, can he get away? And that's really well manoeuvred. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Raul. Goes for a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 15.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Spain
jugadores.
with the lead.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's found a way through. Chance!
Ora iş lo.
From Ferran Torres! About as smooth
Short
as
hit
it
for
gets. And that really is so impressive.
Gol de España. El dorsal 21.
So just 15 minutes still to come. So there you have it.
Oy,
This
dikkat
game
ayın
has
bana.
tipped tellingly in one direction. 15 minutes to go, but it is starting to look done. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Fabian Ruiz takes on his mark. Nicely weighted ball, and that's been intercepted. Grimaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And back to the goalkeeper. Nedved. Now he's running away. Carvajal. Strokes it back. That looks a cracking ball. Ferran Torres is onto this. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Pedri. Laporte. And it's Grimaldo. Pablo Fornals is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's it. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Մեռաս տիպեր ջոգի զորով կերի։ Պես միշտ Իբրահիմովիչը մեջն է։ Ձև չկա, ուրիշ տարբերակ չկա։ Օրոն, լավն է թիմը։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in the team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Güler. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Kadiolu. Very nicely done, Kadiolu. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Van Basten, he's gone for goal!
What
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Timber does really well to win the ball there. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. And he shoots!
Oh,
the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cantona. Still goalless at the moment. Gerrard. It's Van Basten!
What a love,
That's going to go a long way. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Mateus, searching pass he's played there. Neymar. Pacho. And it's Arda Güler. Belletti. That's Gerrard. That is lovely. He's had a shot!
Oh no, voilà.
Pele just dropped the shoulder
No,
to
voilà.
engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Ռիսնյա կարա, ոչ չմտարարա։ Ռիսնյա կարա։ Արա ջոգից ես դեպա պաշտպանում բալալ գնաք դուրի։ Ես չեմ կարում դες պաշտպան։
Cafu. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Good, strong midfield running here.
Արա լստենա, աշս դուս արա։
Goulet wins the duel this time. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Gerrard.
Արա լավ արա բոլ։
Ibrahimovic dominates aerially so often. And
Aram
now the breakaway. Oh, good ball. Good run.
This
Lovely
could be a
take,
come
but
up.
that is where it stopped.
Ibrahimovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. Goulet is always looking to break lines.
Mata scappa Miami.
Ibrahimovic. Can he get on the end of this? Goulet. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pele has the space to scheme.
Ora no,
Good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Plays it across. It's a pretty loose pass. Goulet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Oh!
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out towards the flank. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
Halfway stage, we still have the score. The second period is on the way.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Vieira.
What up?
Goulet. Goulet going face-to-face with his great rival. He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it out wide. It's a good-looking delivery.
What is the...
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Goulet, passing is crisp and sharp.
Nasıl öyle? Havayı taşır.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
They get a throw in. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And he's looking to catch him up. Goulart will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shot!
Abre.
And he's stuck it away!
Daha parılsın dediler.
And there is your opener. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change. The first breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Timber. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Pass
is intercepted. Now it's Puskas. So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Orange Boskina.
Totti! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone backward here. He'll try from distance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, sweet feet. Flings in. Oh, good. Oh, it rattles the bar. There's the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Orayı taşıdı.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Goulart. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Hırlıstina ya, right buying one side.
Mateus. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So
15,
changes afoot here,
el
and
dorsal
from both
7,
sides.
Neymar.
Looks to me as though this is
Serán
probably a little
sustituidos
too
por
far out for a
el
shot.
dorsal 21, Messi. El dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Decent hit from there.
Kılıçların çıkarsa taşı. Hold up! Hold up!
Pass, but real chance!
Hold up taşı!
Oh, he's been caught, and one more try!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Pele quietly revving up.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Looking to play him in. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Pass. Pele in the hunt and looking threatening. Nicely weighted
3
ball.
minutos de descuento.
Great vision. Now it's Doué. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. Threads one in. Kadiolu receives it in a wide position. Has to go back here.
İyi.
Pushkas.
Arabon sana. Gazi.
And we're done. Relief
Stop it,
finally.
Barcelona.
Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the...
Kısalmak mı yavur? Amato. What team chunner up? No, bro. Not today, bro. Bro, ini. Ooh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, I think Vermaelen's ability to play the ball out of defence will be key here, especially if you're looking to get a possession-based game going.
Well, that is pretty much how so many teams do play these days, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'd say in his case, he's going to be doing a fair bit of ball carrying as well. He has the ability to be composed, which sets him apart from your average ball-playing centre-back.
Well, we're in that era, aren't we? Defenders are required to be creators.
That's true.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Somewhat off target. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Kagawa. Van Basten.
Yeah. Agora gostaram agora.
Vermaelen cuts it out. He is through here.
Such good technique.
Roberto cuts, towering header. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Kadiolu. That looks a cracking ball. And they've managed to get rid. He's having a pop! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. But this is Adriano. No goals as yet. A probing pass. Good take. A chance!
Yeah, that's
Oh, Barcelona!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Could move up a gear here.
Boa!
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Ora sim, já
And he's managed to get free. He's sling and a header.
Ora lá,
And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
More
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Belletti.
Why?
Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played. Timber. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Van Basten. Nakamura. Oh, it's come loose. Doué. Bigo does really well to win the ball there.
Ara chi փոխում ես Beckham-ին։
Adriano looking understandably energised after his goal. Under an awful lot of pressure. Doué. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Adriano. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Nakamura. Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nakamura is offering a wry smile there.
Bigo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Guardiola. Edmilson. And he's in on goal. Beckham.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Edmilson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's Nakamura. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Driving forward. He has found the way through. Played in. Impressive jump. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 14.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Here comes the cross. Thuram clears without hesitation. Goulet is the team's great visionary.
Is that the first time we've seen him play that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And no surprise, that's a booking. He's looking wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes.
Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
Argentina have...
Oh,
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He's picked his way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Cadiolu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal. Real chance. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Pele. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Vay! Vay yes koynadan.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Ara gnac sara, yana chitavets
Played into space. Swings in across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Yamal. He can run onto that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
She starts from up it. Won't you get that?
And
Good
here's
but
Bale.
Niara.
Out towards the flank.
Won't se spasa dutali tara.
He's in and the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Yes, good son, no good.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
The
dorsal
two
24.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, Neymar.
And
El
now
dorsal
a
3.
sudden chance to
Se va a
counter.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
This is bonus champions,
Can he get it through?
yeah.
Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Hazard.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Good
Well
shit.
timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Kenara.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
What more sort of champ on a meet on a Martin.
Oh, this looks sharp. There's the shot!
What a love, what a.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ay kez ya absurdlar, ay kez ibanlara. Ay kezi khagara.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So
15
changes afoot here, and
será
from both
sustituido
sides.
por el dorsal 21.
Yine
Messi
sakınlıkları
se va a
sağlık
realizar
bana.
un cambio
And
de
it's
jugadores.
Ibrahimovic.
Rüstin. Tunay. Lörek.
Beckham. Tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement. Decent
Öyle ne
shot!
işaret sana? Orası sana bana.
Wonderful from
Doğru da
Ibrahimovic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Nereden çıkaretsın?
Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Öyle
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from
Öyle
an
ne
upward height too.
kaptı?
You know, it's great improvisation here.
Listen nice. Sakıl ki
And it
gündekleri
didn't take
taraf.
him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And the shot!
Sak burnuma
Oh, the
gündekleri.
keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that
Cidden
well, didn't he?
var.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Vay orası taraf ses bunch.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
Դու փորձանք չես արած ի՞նչ խաղ կրի արա 3-1 հետն է Սաղի մոտ իբրավիշ կարա սաղի մոտ արա Արի Ոչ է նայում եմ ինչ թիմ ունես вообще չեն հետակ կրում
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their...
Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. An early chance, their first of the game. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed.
Now it's Pele. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Yamal. Not the most convincing of passes. Belletti proves too strong. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. What's going wide left? Neymar, shot a goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That's a sharp pass. Neymar. Now there's a fine... Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Timber with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi.
Oh,
no! It's a threatening ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
The
specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, what a ball! Pele touches it back. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Pele, looking to play him in, and he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Oh, he's been caught it and again. And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Cruyff, and he shoots!
Oh, no.
That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Trabzonspor cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And this is Pele. Trabzonspor have the chance to go the other way. This ended up in no man's land. Goulet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to get it clear. Throw in. Oh, nice touch. Succumbs to the pressure. Kaka. Can he get it through? Kaka is in a really good position out wide. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So, into the second half.
Կախած վիճակ է ապելին, ինձ ձևից կստավ ապել երկրորդ այմը, կախած է, չեն վազի։
Cruyff. Now Pirlo. And this is
Արա
Pelé.
չի տալի արա որ։
Well seen, saw that coming.
Չի տալի արա
Great
ադինատներ է
positioning, so
թմանը։
good from him.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Goulet. Mateus. Mateus, given the lift of his goal. Tries to pass it through. Goulet's cross. Oh, well
Լստին
played.
է արա մազու պրծավ արա։
Cruyff.
Որը կոչ, որը չի չխալեմ դրե։ Հələ շուտ
Looks to the
ստարտում։
other side.
Good switch that.
Հələ շուտ
Referee's given a
Աչից
throw.
կական արա։ Աչից կական։ Փոխին է տեղել, այդ լկտինն է իլ արա։
Mateus. Played back into the centre. Now it's Goulet.
Որը
Excellent
ո՞նց է։
challenge there, uncompromising. Pirlo. De Jong. And it's De Jong. Now it's Pelé. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that's a good ball. And it's Cruyff. Oh, important interception. Oh, this looks sharp. And cuts out the supply. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That's exactly what they need to keep
Նայ,
doing.
կարա։
Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're
Hold up.
coming again. Shoots!
Խփեց արա։
It's in!
Կռիսի
They
ճու։
have hauled themselves
Հələ ուր դե կցի արա
into
գլխի
it.
գնդա կարա։ Սա
And
խրա
that comes as a
ֆռմը։
very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, what a game we
Արա
had here.
խիարա։
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So we have movement on both
Messi.
benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Ribery. Substitution.
Now it's Ribery. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Nedved. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played back to the goalkeeper. Great vision. Pelé, and he's running through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Pirlo. And this is Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Morris saraf won satayım. Hılistin yani
Looking
mağazı
for
var.
options for movement.
Arap
Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gerrard.
bırak.
Cruyff
Fully
with a
tackle.
definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 23.
Kadiolu is always looking to play quality balls.
Bana Morris
Oh,
saraf
super
tutturmamış
fine.
tabii.
Space for him to turn and look.
Number 4.
Kaká.
Schneider.
Oh, cracking ball. Moves it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Substitutions taking place.
And this is Pele.
Hala bırak.
Real chance. And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Might want
What
to
a
be
ball.
careful there.
Searching past his
Böyle ne ya?
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were...
He's having a shot!
Ara laboratis de bez kapı
Oh,
bana.
full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Number 21.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort. he
Böyle
put
ne
in.
oldu
He was very
pası
willing,
ya?
though.
Bana
Not
liste
quite
ne
able.
kara?
De Rossi. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes.
Vay Morris sarı.
And it's
Ara
Schneider.
gınat.
Kaká has it out wide and in space. There's the
Ara
shot!
kutu takem beretara.
Incredible! Just incredible!
Vay.
Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think
Well
about it too
fighting.
much.
And yes, it's him again. Trabzonspor found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But
Böyle sıran ne iş
And
kalktı
there
bak
goes the
ya.
final whistle.
Şöyle abi bari gişesi.
Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving.